drillers, I am Yolande and I use my platform on YouTube and on Instagram to empower and educate women by using power tools. Today we are doing 20 things that I have learned in the year 2020. Wow, I can't even believe I'm saying that and reflecting on that because it is a new year. Oh my God! Happy New Year, and I hope that you and your family entered the year feeling much more hopeful than the year that we all had experienced of the year 2020. So enough about that, let's get into the video. The first thing that I've learned in 2020 is trust yourself. I'm a very confident person. Confidence and trusting yourself are two different things. You know, when you are confident, you know you can do something. But when you trust yourself to complete it, you know, and that is one thing that I learned, that I need to trust myself more. And this is as a content creator, as a DIYer, and a power tools enthusiast, but also as a person, as a wife, as a friend. I just need to just trust myself more so that I can be a better friend, a better wife, and a better content creator. And the second thing that I have learned is that it's not a no if you haven't asked. Yeah, I doubt myself, and it goes back to trusting. If you haven't asked, you haven't received a no, and you haven't received a yes. The worst thing that can happen is you receiving a yes. There are so many plans and things that I wanted to do, and brands I wanted to collaborate with, and I just felt I have less than 3,000 followers on Instagram, and I've got less than 2,000 subscribers on YouTube. What that doesn't, so I do not qualify to engage brands. So yeah, so I need to definitely remember that the worst thing that I could get is a not now, because a no is a not now. Third thing is that I need to have fun. Like, if I'm editing my videos, I always edit out my craziness, and I don't know why I do that. I think it's mainly because for me, even though this is me just sharing my the little knowledge that I have on power tools and working with Word and doing DIY projects, but for me, the most thing that I want you to get from my videos, from my content, are lessons. I want you to learn something from it. I want you to when you leave the video, you know, you learn even the simplest thing from my videos. So I get so focused at delivering that, which is value, and then don't show you me. And you'll see me on Instagram, for those that do have Instagram, and then you'll see me on my Instagram stories, and I've gotten DMs and they're like, but Yolande, you don't show us this on your videos. And to be honest, yeah, I haven't been showing you guys me, my craziness, my dumb side, because I do have those dumb moments, my awkwardness sometimes, and my sad moments, you know. I always just keep my channel's just about DIYs and nothing else. So that is definitely something that I have learned in 2020 that I will no longer be doing in 2021. Number 4, okay to make mistakes. And I know that in my videos I do show a lot of the mistakes that I make and how you can overcome them, but in my personal life I want things to be done a certain way, and I'm too hard on myself to remember and remind myself that it's okay to make mistakes. So this year, to less burden myself, I'm going to allow myself to make mistakes. I'm going to do that, okay? Lesson number 5. Don't overshare. I unfortunately learned this the hard way because I literally got burnt. But I overshared a lot of my thoughts and my ideas. I basically gave an entire concept to a brand. That's what I basically did. And the brand promised me, they contacted me, they're like, oh my gosh, this concept is amazing, we are going to work with you on it. And you know what? You're going to come on no longer as just a content creator on this, but also as a consultant. We're going to speak to our director and we'll get back to you. They sent me an email telling me that they forwarded my email to the director and they're gonna get back to me, and they didn't get back to me. So I learned that lesson, as painful as it was, because it was a brand I really liked, which I still do, but obviously because I've been bruised, I've been wounded, I share very less about them now on my platforms, but I do give a lot of grace. So in the event that they do come through and they do want to work with me, whichever project, because they're already doing my concept that I shared with them, you know, so maybe on future things or whatever, I will be open to working with them, if obviously an apology is expressed. That for me is key, and I don't want to be encouraging bashing brands, so I'm not going to mention the brand, but yeah, I overshared, and yeah, it wasn't wise at all. Lesson number 6, share your mistakes. So as I said earlier in lesson number 4, that I was sharing my mistakes with you guys on my channel, but I actually want to share more, because I get a lot of DMs where people are like, but Yolande, how you working with the drill, you make it look so easy. My drill got stuck in my drill, but in my chuck, and I couldn't release it. I've never seen that you experienced that, you know. And when I got that DM, I have experienced that, but when I got that DM, because I've not showed that on camera, there's that assumption that certain mistakes don't happen, because I feel that there's so many female DIYers coming on now, and it's exciting, and I love it, and I love it so much seeing women doing this, and I think the greatest misconception is that it's easy, and if I've given you that misconception, I'm sorry. It's not easy, but it's not hard to do. It's challenging. So yeah, so it's not super easy. Some projects are very easy, and it's not hard, but there is a great deal of challenges that comes with it, because at the end of the day, you're not an expert in this, so you're learning as you're going. So I am learning with you as I'm going. So yeah, show your mistakes more. Number 7, bad shooting is bad shooting is the secret formula. Guys, if you're a content creator and you don't bad shoot, you are preventing yourself from growing. You are preventing yourself from being consistent. So let me just share a key lesson about that. Last year, because I've got sinuses, so I've had sinuses since being a kid. So now with me consistently working with wood, I did get a nasal infection, and I was treating that nasal infection for a good 2 months. 3 months I didn't shoot content. So the 2 months content in advance that I had covered my 2 months of the 3 months, and then the 1 month was then the 1 month off that I then took last year in November, where I was like, okay, I'm not doing any DIYs. I'll be doing smaller videos. I'll be doing tutorial type videos, easy DIY projects, and that's what I focused on. I didn't do any wood related content. Well, imagine had I not batch shot. If I had not batch shot, I would have been MIA on the socials for 3 months. I would have not created anything for both my platforms, which is Instagram and YouTube, and here on YouTube, and I would have really been inconsistent. But because I did batch shoot, that unfortunately didn't happen, and yeah, so batch shooting is a secret formula if you're a content creator. And lesson number 8, always sanitize and wear your mask. Be more intentional about your health. Be more intentional about your body, about your taking care of yourself. Number 9, always be a learner. Always remain a learner. Number 10, it's okay to say no. And I say that with love. I don't say it with any hostility or any anger. No, it's okay to say I won't be available. It's okay to say I won't be able to do that. And I always say that, you know, in responding to someone, it's never what you said, but how you said it. If I say, hey, angifuna ukuhamba now, and hey, angifuna ukuhamba now, those are two different tones. I say the exact same thing, but the tone and the delivery is different. So learn to say no, and if you do not want to do something, don't do it. And just in reflecting in the times of lockdown also, so for lesson 11, I actually realized that I married right. And I married my best friend. I always knew he was my best friend, but being locked in the house and not being able to control your movement, and being able to have to keep yourself sane and each other sane, it made me love my husband even more, and love this man that I am with even more. So yeah, that's also another lesson that the pandemic taught me, is that I did actually marry my best friend, and I do like his company. Well, not all the time, but most of the time, and that's what matters. Lesson number 12, worship music picks up any mood. Worship music kept me going when I was having bad days, when I was having good days. It really picked me up and kept me going. 13 is, if something or someone no longer serves you, it's okay to let it go. But just let it go. Let it go. It'll do you better, and that person so much more better. Yeah, just let it go. Number 14. Oh my goodness. You know when the Bible speaks about writing down? Yo, that is powerful, because writing down your ideas, your plans is key. I know people use vision boards, people use journals, people use exercise books, whatever. So writing down your ideas, your plans, your vision, it's amazing. It's amazing. It really helps. It helps me plan out my ideas and my plans for the future. And a great deal of some of my achievements last year was actually due to me writing things down. So in 2019, I wrote down a lot of things that I wanted to do and achieve. I achieved some of it, but most of the things that I was able to achieve actually came from ideas that I thought would happen in 3 years time or 4 years time. So write things down. Lesson number 15, yay, we're almost there, is collaborate. And that is one thing that I love about our niche that I am in, which is the DIY niche, is that we do not shy away from collaborating with each other. And I want to collaborate this year with more content creators. I collaborated with a couple last year, but this year I want to definitely create with more. Lesson number 16, let things go. Whether in your personal life or even in your work life or even as a content creator, but let things go. If you have no control over it, if there's nothing you can do about it, let it go. And lesson number 17, you can only give from a place where you have a surplus. So you can't pour from an empty cup. I'm sure you all know that saying. You can only give from a place where you have something. You cannot give something that you do not have. Number 18, it's okay to cry. It's okay to cry. It's okay to be scared. It's okay to feel vulnerable. It's okay to be fearful that you are going to lose loved ones. It's okay to cry. There's a great deal of release that comes with crying. And it's crazy, but it took a pandemic for me to learn that. Number 19. Hey, where guys see me? Yo, where guys see me? Lesson number 19 learned in 2020 is that drillers really love me and want to see me succeed. Wow. Amazing. 2020 as a creator has been such an amazing year because of your support, because of you engaging, you sharing my content on your stories, saving my posts, sharing them with family, commenting, using the hashtag Power Tools Have No Gender, has just been awesome. And you're interacting even with each other. Like that for me is key, because we as drillers, I want us to be a tribe. I want us to be a family. So seeing comments where you'll comment under a video, under a post, and you're having your own conversation in the comment section, that is just amazing. That is just amazing, and I encourage you all to continue doing that. I love that. Engaging with you all in DMs. Some who are shy to post their DIY projects on their stories, sending me DMs and be like, I'm shy to put on my stories. Girl or guy, put it on your stories. Our first project will never be perfect. Our second project will never be perfect. Our 100th project will never be perfect, because our projects will never be perfect. So just have fun creating. And yeah, and y'all are just the bomb. You're not just the bomb. A DM was sent to me where I was asked why I'm not monetizing, and I explained, and I felt, let me just share it with everyone as to why I'm not monetized. I haven't reached the watch hours on my YouTube channel, so unfortunately, a 10-minute video, people watch like 5 minutes of it, or people skip to, you know, where the project is close to ending, so people don't watch the full video basically. So I unfortunately have not reached my watch time, and it would be nice for me to be monetized by the end of this year, and it would be nice if you can all participate in helping me get that. For me, I'm not more focused on the numbers. I want value. So if more people watch and learn from our videos, everything else will follow. Just watch and learn from them, and everything else will follow. So yeah, that is lesson number 19, that you guys love me and I love you too, and we are such an amazing community. Drillers, you guys. Lesson number 20 of 2020: listen to your body. Listen to your body. In line of us going through a pandemic, it's not only COVID-19 that we will experience in being sick, but there's other sicknesses and illnesses. So listen to your body. Drink a lot of water. Take your vitamins. Eat healthy. And protect yourself. Protect yourself from your immune system being compromised. Protect yourself as best as you can. So be very proactive, okay? Be very proactive. So listen to your body. Listen to lalela umzimba wako. I am going to end off there with today's video, and I just want to say thank you so much for a very amazing year of 2020. Thank you for being here, for watching this video, and this people here. Actually, if you are here until the very end, comment down below #PowerToolsHaveNoGender if you got this one in this video. I love you guys so much. I would like to say I'll see you next week with another video, but I'm not sure if I can say that as yet. But I love y'all. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to like, comment, and watch my videos. Yeah, I think that's what I need to say this year. Like, comment, and watch my videos. I love you so much, and don't forget, power tools have no gender. See you next time. Peace.